This is the black swallowtail enclosure that had 6 black swallowtails in it. There are currently 2 still eating. One of them is this absolutely gorgeous, almost all black caterpillar, which I am in love with. It is so beautiful. It has almost no green on it. It's so pretty compared to all of the green on this one, which is also beautiful, but the black one is just incredible. So there are 3 in chrysalis. There's this one here, there's this one here, and this one here. So I was thinking that I am going to try to gently trim the skin off of this, but that is not working, so I'm gonna take it down off of the side. Okay, this is the chrysalis. You can see how the skin is just barely on there by a tiny piece of skin. I'm hoping that that doesn't cause issues with the butterfly that's developing inside. So I'm going to attempt to, there we go, trim it off. Here's the skin. You can see that little brown dot, which is where the skin was. And I am just noticing that this chrysalis isn't fully sealed up over here. So this bit of brown over here is not normal. There's kind of like a flap there. We will just have to wait and see. It's not a huge kind of discrepancy in what it should be, so it could mean that it'll be fine. Alright, so I'm gonna take out this food. I do want to change the paper towels on the bottom of the enclosure because there is a purge down there. Purges are messy, and I don't want any mold or anything to start to grow in here. So going to take out all the paper towels. Forgot to open the discard bin, so hold on a moment while I open that up. Alright, so most of this is frass. There is some caterpillar skin right here from a caterpillar pupating or becoming a chrysalis. And this is the purge right there. I'm gonna put some clean paper towels down in here. I'm grabbing some paper towels to ball up in there. I haven't been using the test tube holders as much this year. I find that the swallowtails really like to make their chrysalis or become a chrysalis on the inside of the test tube holders, which makes it difficult to remove them and then to rehang. So black swallowtail chrysalises wiggle, which is something that you don't see in a lot of other ones. I'm gonna try to get it to wiggle. Sometimes if you touch the chrysalis, it'll start wiggling. That one isn't. This one isn't either. No, they're not going to cooperate with us tonight. So I'm going to pause the video so that I can fill up the floral tubes with water because the water is pretty low. Alright, so the caterpillars are back in. They are both over here on this stem, or this group of plants. I filled up the floral tubes with water, and now I am adding a fresh bundle of plants for them to eat. I'm gonna put the chrysalises back in here. I'm gonna hang this one back up just because it's kind of on a small flimsy branch, but I would expect pretty soon for these guys to be done eating and ready to make their chrysalis. I did want to show you that we have a caterpillar in its girdle. It's kind of in its J position, if you want to call it that, if you want to compare it to a monarch caterpillar's pre-pupa position is a J. This one is more like a U shape. Because you can't really see it. There we go. Now you can see it. It's kind of like this U shape. I mean, if you look at it this way, it's kind of a J. But that one will be in chrysalis tomorrow, most likely, by the time I check it. And maybe one or both of these will be preparing to pupate.